Hello everyone, I am Neelam Vaishnav and today in this video we will learn about the legislative process of a bill in India. So let's get started. Before diving into the legislative process of a bill, firstly let's understand some important points related to the process and the types of bills. In the legislative process, the Parliament of India plays a crucial role where the members of the Parliament propose, discuss the details of the bill before turning the bill into an act of the law. Article 107 to Article 111 of the Constitution of India mentions the details of the legislative procedure in the Indian Parliament. Now, let's move ahead and understand the different types of bill. There are four types of bills that are introduced in the Indian Parliament for different purposes. First one is ordinary bill. As per Article 107 and 108 of the Indian Constitution, ordinary bills are the ones concerned with any matter other than financial subjects. Example of ordinary bills are the Consumer Protection Act 2019 and the Right to Information Act 2005. Money bill. Money bill mentioned in Article 110. Money bill is a one that exclusively deals with financial matters such as the imposition or alteration of taxes, borrowing of money by the government and expenditure from a receipt to the Consolidated Fund of India. Unlike other bills, money bills can only be introduced in the Lok Sabha. Examples include the Finance Bill and the Appropriation Bill. Financial Bill. Financial Bill Article 117 defines a financial bill as one that deals with financial matters but is not limited to the subjects covered by a money bill. The Banking Regulation Amendment Bill, the Companies Amendment Bills are a couple of examples of financial bills. And the last one, Constitutional Amendment Bill. Bills concerned with the amendment of the provision of the Constitution fall under this category of bills as per the details in Article 368. As an example, Women's Reservation Bill of 2023 is a bill that is categorized as Constitutional Amendment Bill as per Article 368. These are the four categories of legislative bill. Having understood the different types of bill, let's understand, focus on the legislative process of bill. The legislative process of a bill in India involves several stages before it becomes a law. Let's look at each step of the process in detail. The first reading, introduction of the bill. A bill can be introduced in either the Lok Sabha or Rajya Sabha, except for money bills, which can only be introduced in the Lok Sabha. A minister or a member of parliament introduces the bill providing an explanation of its objectives and provisions with prior notice. No discussion or voting takes place during this stage. After the introduction, the bill is then published in the Gazette of India. The second reading, discussion and debate. During the second reading, the bill is examined. Members of Parliament discuss and debate its provisions. After the bill is examined, amendment can be suggested. These stages evolve debates. The MPs express their opinions and concern about the bill. The bill moves to the committee stage after the second reading. A committee of MPs studies the bill carefully. The provisions of the bills are examined carefully. The committee may suggest further amendments. This process allows for a review of the proposed law. Now third reading. The third reading, voting and approval. The House received the final bill during its third reading. MPs may express their views on the bill. MP cannot make the changes at this point. After the debate, they vote only the bill. If a majority of the MPs present and voting support the bill considered passed in that particular house. So, after the bill is passed in the first house, it is put further for consideration in the other house. Once a bill is passed in one house, then it is sent to the other house for consideration. The second house goes through a similar procedure. Example, reading, debate and voting. After this, the House may suggest the following: approve the bill without any changes, which means the bill will be sent to the President for its assent. Suggest amendments. This leads to the bill being sent back to the first house. Reject the bill. This will make the President to call a joint sitting of the both houses to decide on the next steps on the bill. And the final approval for the bill is done in the presidential assent. After both houses pass the bill and agree on the amendment, the bill is then sent to the President of India for approval. The President reviews the bill and can either give assent, return the bill for reconsideration or withhold it. If the President gives assent, the bill becomes an act. Note: the President can only withhold the assent for non-money bills. If the President returns the bill for reconsideration, The houses cannot make amendments and send it back to the president, after which he has give assent. President only enjoys suspensive veto. Now, enactment and implement. This is the final step of the legislative procedure of a bill. Once the President gives assent for the bill under consideration, the bill becomes of an act of Parliament and is enforced across India. These above mentioned legislative process ensures thorough scrutiny and debate before a bill becomes a law, maintaining the democratic principles of Indian Constitution. Now let us summarize the legislative process of a bill using a flow chart. In the first reading, members introduces bill in the either houses except money bill, which can only be introduced in the Lok Sabha. Next, in the second reading and committee stage, the bill referred to a standing committee for a detailed examination, which may suggest amendments. Further, after the first two readings, in third reading and voting, after discussion, the bill is put to vote. If passed by a simple majority, the bill moves to the other house. Consideration in the other house, the bill goes through a similar process of reading, debate and voting in the second house, where the house approves the bill without any changes, suggest amendments, send back to the other house, reject the bill. A joint sitting of the both houses is called presided over by the Speaker of Lok Sabha. If the bill is passed by both the houses, the presidential assent is required for approval. The President may give assent, the bill becomes a law. Return the bill for reconsideration, non-money bills. Withhold assent, also non-money bills. Once the President provides assent, the bill becomes an act of the law. So, in this presentation, we understood the detailed legislative process of a bill in India. Thank you everyone.